So I wanted to make a quick video, maybe not that quick, video of a Vsphere setup that I'm using with students here at Conestoga College. So I wanted to give students a way to deploy. They're taking a course in observability and telemetry from me, as well as the course for which this setup is being used, which is container and orchestration. So I feel that Truenas, which we're going to be using in this, is a great fit for observability and telemetry because it's an alternative to cloud data storage. So I feel like once you've got your NAS set up, you can store quite a bit of data, and it's fairly reasonable, and can also be more secure in that you can have the NASs generally have more than one network interface, so you can have it doing open telemetry on one network interface and running the query service on the other network interface, so that we don't expose the things that are publishing to the open telemetry. But I think it's a great fit for that reason. But it will also run other containers, and we can use it in this container and orchestration class to run some containers that we can then deploy on the internet using Cloudflare Tunnel. So the students can get free domains based on introductory pricing from the different registers. And that's available through GitHub Education program. And then Cloudflare is also free for developer use, so they can take their domain and expose it on Cloudflare, and then use Cloudflare D or Cloudflare tunnels to put it on the internet. So this is being used for assignment 2 for this container and orchestration course. Assignment 1 was to make a tag Docker container or a Docker image. And assignment 2 is to make a Docker compose setup, and there's a bonus question then to expose it on the internet, which I will give the students their Vsphere instance and a little bit of guidance as to where they can find articles or what kind of articles they should be looking for, and let them take their Vsphere instance and expose it on the internet if they can, kind of as a bonus thing. So a few steps, a few moving pieces, but should be good. So here I'm looking at my Vsphere client, and I have the student instances set up already. Some of them have attached to their instances. So we're gonna add another one now. I've got this Truenas 0 set up as I'll just zoom in a bit. I've got this Truenas 0 set up as a template. I did that by right-clicking on one of these and doing clone to template. So when I had it running, I did that. But now it is running, so I'm going to just configure Truenas 2, which I haven't used yet. So the numbers here are the last octet of the IP address. I have 24 bit or class D subnet, class C subnet, class C, I guess it is, isn't it? I have a class C subnet. So these are the last digit of the IP address. So if we look at one of these, so my subnet is 10.172.27/24, and the last digit then is what I give to the students. So I made a class list. I did that by going into my Econestoga or Brightspace D2L instance, and I'm doing a grades export, but not unselecting all the grade items. And that gave me a list of the students' names, and then I took that and I sorted it in Excel, got rid of the columns I didn't need, and put in the numbers for the last 10 of the IP addresses. And I didn't use 2 yet. So 1, of course, is the router or the gateway, and I haven't done 2 yet. So we're going to do 2 together. So I'm going to just right-click on Truenas 0 now and do new VM from this template. This is going to be Truenas 2. Okay, this is fine. This is my resource group. My storage. Okay, and I'm going to power on the virtual machine after creation. Okay, so that's going to come up. It's here under Truenas 2. While it's coming up, we'll just take a look at the settings for it. So essentially, it's 2 CPU, 8 gig of memory. I've got 3 hard disks, 1 for the operating system, and 2 to be mirrored as data drives. So not a very beefy NAS, but good enough for what I'm trying to do with it. I hope. We'll see. Apparently, I left the ISO connected. I didn't actually mean to do that. So that was the Truenas ISO file that I downloaded from the Truenas site. Nothing much else here. Just cancel out of here. So it's saying it cloned it. I'm going to launch the web console now and see that it's still booting. Coffee cheers. Okay, this looks promising. Okay, so here I am at the main menu. So I'm just going to click inside here. I don't know if this lets me zoom in or no, it doesn't. Okay. So first, just to show you, I'm going to show you what I already configured on the template. So if I go to 2, I've essentially set up my subnet. So the gateway is .27.1, and my name servers are there as well. So these are all IP addresses, private IP addresses on the VMware cluster. And just going back here. Now I'm going to 1. Okay, and 1 here, I see that I have a network interface. I need to edit the network interface though, so that they'll be able to reach it from the school network. So I'm going to hit enter. Going to set it up for no DHCP. Then I'm going to go into the alias. I'm going to do 10.172.27.2. And I got to put the subnet mask on there. Okay, so then when I do save, it says you have pending network interface changes. Press A to apply them, P to persist, and Q to quit. Okay, and now that's set up. So I don't need Truenas 2 anymore. I can just go out of there. I don't actually need Vsphere anymore. What I can do is I can just go into my browser and surf to 10.172.27.2, and there's my my NAS. So this needs to be an internet-worthy password. The username is coded here. I suggest to the students that they write this stuff down in their notebook. But I'm going to just type in the password here. Okay. At this point, I'm a student signing in. All right, so here I have dashboard for Truenas. Looks like I got more memory free than I thought I did before. Huh. All right, well, I'm going to configure some storage and we'll see what that does to the memory. Okay, so I'm going to create a pool here. Now, this is a bit strange. So I don't see my disks. The reason I don't see my disks is because of this warning here. So there are 2 disks available that have non-unique serial numbers. So I just added them in Vsphere, and I couldn't find a place to change the serial number. So that's why that. So I have to click allow here, and then I see my disks for the pool. Okay, if I look at the summary, I'm good. Or the configuration preview. Oh, you need to give it a name. I'm going to call this the application pool. Okay, so I'm going to click review. At least one data VDEV is. Oh, yeah, so I got to set it up to mirror here. Okay, so that was what I was missing there. And I'm going to do next. Next. Save and go to review. And create pool. Oops, click confirm. And continue. Now, as a student, I have a storage pool. And if I go back to my dashboard here, It still says I got more memory than I thought I did. Anyways, I'll take it. Um, I was concerned that I wouldn't be able to run very much, but not sure why my other ones looked like they were using more memory. Anyways, so that's that's my story. Again, the reason I'm doing this is because I think that NAS is a good solution anyways for doing keeping open telemetry data. And if I'm going to show them a NAS, then it's good to introduce it here as well, because they're going to run open telemetry and Docker Compose. So let them create their own Docker Compose file first and deploy it on here. But there's lots of articles on that, so I'm going to leave it here with the students and with you if you're setting it up for students. I think it's I'm excited about the possibilities. I think that the students are too. So far, a few of them have tried it already. I missed giving one of them IP address, so they contacted me right away, and I gave them one right away. So it's hopefully it's hopefully happening. Thanks.